All right, today we're going to be reacting to some alpha male videos. I have done this before and people seem to really enjoy it. So I've lined up a couple videos that I have not watched yet, and we're going to take a look and we're going to watch together, including this video, which is new footage that I had not seen before from the $18,000 alpha male boot camp. This was also a video I made previously. It is a literal boot camp that has now been shut down after it got a lot of media coverage, where you pay $18,000, that's right, for 3 days, and you go like become a alpha male. It's really unfortunate, actually. It's like preying on very vulnerable people. It's the videos that come out of this place are crazy. So we're gonna watch one of them. Before we get into this video, though, let's watch a couple other ones. Again, I have not seen this, so let's take a look. Let's react together.
Are you even aware the way you hold your hands in your pockets, they ruin your first impression? And most of you do this. Looks insignificant. And
looks insignificant. Oh, my brother. All of these videos are just like reeking of so much insecurity, dude. Nobody has ever paid attention to this in their entire life. Male, female, whoever. Nobody who's looking at you. What is he about to say? Insignificant.
it lowers your status. So to fix it, I want you to do the thumb display. So next time you're standing around or you're taking a photo, display your thumbs. It makes you look more authoritative and more presentable. You're welcome. Stop ruining your first impression, reaching down, trying to grab items out of your bag. The biggest mistake that I see guys are hunching over and start digging in it.
Dude, it's the gym. It's going to the gym. This is like the other videos I've seen where like how to pick up a suitcase if you drop it, how to sit on a bench. Like, just grab things out of your bag. You know, this actually does such a disservice to young men who are like trying to better themselves by doing things like going to the gym, for example. And like, now they have to worry because you're claiming to them that everyone, like, you look not manly enough, whatever the fuck that means, if you don't reach in your bag correctly. Like, oh my God, it's a bag.
Like a little troll. Lowers your first impression. Grab the bag without bowing down over it, then place it on a bench. You don't have to bend over, hunch over it. Grab the item, continue your workout. The way you open a water bottle can absolutely ruin your first impression. Stop. Do it right. You gotta grab a bottle from the bottom and untwist it from the bottom, and then take a drink.
The reason you don't have a girlfriend, if you are my demographic, if you are a young straight white male, just a young male in general, the reason you don't have a girlfriend has nothing to do with how you open a water bottle, okay? The reason you don't have a girlfriend is because you don't go to therapy. And when you don't go to therapy, it leads you to believing that your problem is that you don't reach out of your gym bag enough, like in the correct way, and you don't open water bottles correctly, okay? All this stuff is always just rooted in the most gross misogyny, the most toxic cultures, dude. Stop. That was insane. How to open a water bottle? Okay. Let's go to the next one. It looks like we're in Target. Oh no. Oh no.
There's nothing on it. So.
You are such a loser, bro. Genuinely, you are such a loser. This is loser activity. I'm just gonna say it straight up. This does not make you alpha. This does not make you cool. This makes you a loser, okay? I'm not personally a part of the LGBTQ plus community, but if you're a real man, just let other people be happy. Yeah, actually, you should support these communities who are vulnerable currently and have always been vulnerable to hate crimes and all of this unnecessary hate. Like this guy's going into effing Target and tearing up the pride stuff. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Just let other people live. What are you, a child? 4 years old? Go to therapy, please.
It's disgusting. That's devil worship. That's devil worship. That's devil worship. Call it off.
It's like a $10 sign. Yeah, I got that.
Okay. End it.
Bro, someone said, "What the hell are you doing?" And he said, I'm getting rid of it. It's devil worship." Bro, you are so insecure. The insecurity like reeks off you. You care so much about what other people do with their lives. It's so gross to say something like that too. Like, no, it's about like the LGBTQ plus community, people loving who they want to love, being who they want to be, and that upsets you because you're a effing loser. Like, especially now, the amount of hate that we're seeing specifically from the right, and a lot of this alpha male content leads into that like right-wing pipeline, which I try to fight heavily against. Like, so much of what we're seeing from the right these days, comparative to just 5 years ago, the explosion of just outward hatred toward the LGBTQ plus community, toward minority communities, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, it is disgusting. And a lot of this content just leads straight to that. Because again, instead of dealing with your own insecurities, your own emotions, you're sad because you feel like you're not enough. Instead of, being a real man, having the courage to go talk about those feelings, going to therapy, you bottle it all up and you blame all these other people. It's embarrassing. All right, let's check out this last video here from the Alpha Male Bootcamp. I'm actually very excited because the last clips we watched from this were so insane. Like, so insane. So let's check it out.
Don't fucking deserve to be here. Fucking quit, you piece of shit. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better husband. I want to be a better father. I want to be a better, you fucking whiny piece of shit. None of you deserve to be here. Back. Back. You better move with a fucking purpose. Belly. Feet. Back. Belly. Feet. Back. Hurry up. Belly. Feet. Back.
Get over here. Where's you? You fucking slow fat one. Both of you. You're gonna sit. Get over here, fucking quitter, unquitter. What the fuck you unquit? Never heard of that shit. Sit down. Sit down right here. You two are gonna share this fucking cookie. All of you start crawling. Start crawling. Yeah. They're gonna crawl and suffer until you're done with that cookie. Till the both of you are done sharing that fucking cookie. Go. Eat the fucking cookie. Eat the fucking cookie. All right, you're gonna suffer until you eat, till you finish the fucking cookie.
Cool.
Yeah, just sit there. Just sit there.
Okay, I need a pause. First of all, I have no idea what's happening in this second clip. This is very strange. Eating cookies. But for both clips, like, this is what I always come back to. Okay. Not only are you like actively just partaking in abuse, and I don't know what the hell the point of that is, but you're paying $18,000 for this. I want to remind you. And every single time I see these clips, it's like, how do you not see that this is a scam? Like, if I was paying $18,000 to go anywhere and I walked into like a villa with all you can eat food, a effing spa, I'm like, okay, well, here's where my money's going. Where is their money going? Both clips, they're holding like sledgehammers and they're just outside. And there's just one guy yelling at them. Like, what did you pay for? To sit on the beach and like waterboard yourself, dude? This is, oh my God, this is so painful.
Eat the fucking cookie. They are gonna suffer until you're done eating it. And you better fucking share it.
I've never experienced that. Or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Some things are weird. Yeah. It's like the that's what we do. We just fucking roll it up.
The bitch and the beast. The bitch is the inner critic. The beast is the advocate. The advocate supports you, roots you on, cheers for you. But the critic, your inner bitch, is always doubting you and telling you that you can't and that you've done enough, and to set lower goals and expectations of yourself. When I go into the gym every morning, I go to war with my body, I go to war with the weights, I go to war with my mindset, with that bitch voice in my head that says, put the weights down, you've done enough sets and reps. And I know you're like, damn, bro, that sounds intense. Yes, be intense.
Here's five. Here's five. Here's one. Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Get the fuck off of me! Get the fuck off of me!
I'm not
You little
touching you.
bitch!
I'm not touching
Fucking
you.
bitch! All of you get in the fucking tub! In the tub, every one of you!
Okay. Okay. A couple thoughts here, and then I actually have one more piece of content that I want to show you. It's just like a little tweet that I find funny. But here's the thing, okay? First of all, I mean, what were they even doing in the wrestling video? It's like they weren't even wrestling. They were just hugging. Again, what are you paying for? I don't really understand. And then you're getting screamed at about cookies and all this other stuff. And then the last video about, like you go to the gym and you scream at your inner bitch. Look, it must be very exhausting to live life in a way where you're constantly telling yourself that you're such a loser and a bitch. And it's a lot of the reason, it is honestly the core reason that this alpha male community and people involved in this are so like toxic, so hateful, so mean. Because that's like their whole life is just telling them what, horrible people they are and, what bitches and losers they are. And then they just project all that anger onto everybody else. And again, there's no problem with like going to the gym and being intense, competing, all these things. But like when you feel tired or you feel anxious or you feel these feelings, the answer is not to be like, oh, tell yourself like you're such a loser, right? That's not the answer. Why would you ever want to even live life like that? I'm a big advocate for like mental health stuff. I went to an outpatient program for depression about a year ago, 2 years ago. I've gone through a mental health journey, I'd say, just like a lot of people, right? And all of this has taught me that like as a man, it's okay to like open up, go to therapy, be emotional. It's okay. It doesn't make you less of a person. I'd argue it makes you more courageous than these individuals who just bottle up their feelings all day and shove them down and then do shit like this. It's embarrassing. So this last piece of content, I saw this on Twitter. I had to pull it up here. Let me adjust this for you. When God made me, he broke the mold, kissed the Constitution, and told a bald eagle to stand down. Liberals cry over climate change. I make it harder just by smirking. Sarah's lucky, but America's blessed. Hashtag alpha energy. Hashtag punching up patriotism. Hashtag libs can't compete. And this is my boy right here, who is just the alpha of all alphas right here, just like I imagined he'd look like. If you've made it this far in the video, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you tell me what you think of this down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot if you hit like and subscribe on this channel. We are this close to 50,000 subs. You guys are nuts. I love each and every one of you. If you enjoy this type of like react content, let me know in the comments down below and I'll try to do more of it. I appreciate you as I record this. It's Friday, so have a good weekend. Be safe. Make sure you hydrate. A lot of the United States, including where I am right now, it's so hot. So make sure if you're out there with friends or family or you're exercising, just make sure to stay cool. All right. I appreciate you so much. I love you. I will see you in the next video.